Yeah, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Please this see your brother NDS Opinion TV. As this video I would like you to watch of a minister, the water resources or minister of resources and water, or minister of water and resources, or whatever they call it, be it water resources or resources water. Waiting they there, now we say water they there, resources they there also. Where you come the lie, they thought say the flood ravaging the Nigerian today.
Sulaiman Adamu says 80% of the floods in Nigeria are caused by rainfall and not Cameroon's Lagdo Dam, as widely reported, adding that the stories on social media attributing the floods to Cameroon are misleading. The minister made the comment during the ministry's 2023 budget defense in Abuja on Wednesday, while in his speech, Adamu maintained that Cameroon's Lagdo Dam contributes only 1% to the flooding in the country, and that the remainder is water that Nigerians are blessed with from God.
Stories I've been seeing on social media, I just laugh because they are misleading. Lagdo Dam releases the flood, its contribution to flood in this country is only 1%. Sometimes they release water without notice, and when they do that, it has impact on communities downstream. But it is not the main reason why we have flood in this country. 80% of the flows in this country is water that we are blessed with from God from the sky. This year's flood, I can assure you, we cannot blame it.
Right in that regard. But it's wrong to say, oh, don't blame Cameroon. It's not, don't say Cameroon is the problem. The problem is that the Nigerian government did not make its own part of the bargain with regard to the Lagdo Dam. It's not that they are not building the dam since 1982. It's there. If you go to Adamawa State, you will see it there. Why is it that no government has been able to complete it? Money has been earmarked for that embankment. That's what it is called, embankment on the Nigerian side. Why is it a perennial project? Even the second Niger bridge, over which people were just playing politics for years, we are now hearing that one has been completed. So what is happening to that bridge and all the money of that dam and all the money that has been allocated for it? These are the questions that the minister should address. Absolutely. Not for him to come and be trying to defend Cameroon and all that. He should talk about the negligence, the failure of leadership on the Nigerian side. Well said. That's the way I see it.
Well said, Dr. Abati. Well,
I think the minister just plainly lied, honestly. And I think the Minister of Water Resources should be called to order. There's flood induced by rain. Yes, we know that. That happened in 2018, where the millimeters of rainfall was so high, abysmally high. In fact, states along the coastal line, the Niger area, did about over 2,500 millimeters of rain. But this was largely caused by Lagdo Dam. NEMA brought out a report that the Lagdo Dam was going to be released, just like it happened in 2012. I'm sure he too will say, okay, maybe the 2012 was not caused by Lagdo Dam. It was going to be released, and when it will release, 13 states will be affected. NEMA released that report, just follow the chronological order, around the 16th, 17th of September.
September 13th, to be
13th, to be precise. 15th, the dam was released. Water started coming out. As at the 3rd of October, we had the first reportage about Kogi. So that means the water had flowed across the Benue and it had hit the confluence town around Kogi. And there was so much flooding because it had taken from the confluence town into Kogi and Niger and Benue. And there was that big traffic snare up that caused fuel scarcity in Abuja for a couple of days. For last week, there was no fuel in Abuja. People had to buy black market. After it hit Kogi, the preceding days, then it came down south. States like Bayelsa, Anambra, and the likes. So there was a method to the madness, and you can follow the chronological order. So for somebody to say that it's not caused by the Lagdo Dam, I challenge him to bring his own facts out. Because even NEMA head, I think his name is Mustafa Ahmed, said that this will cause flooding. It will affect 13 states. And it was after the Kogi incident, you had the east-west road being flooded. So you could probably see the projection of water as it left Kogi, started coming down, collected into the Niger, and the east-west road was flooded. Why didn't the east-west road flood before the Lado Dam was released? Don't pee on our back and tell we are statisticians here. We look at the facts, we look at chronological order. So for him to say that he should apologize to Nigeria, like Dr. Abba said, the federal government should do the work of completing the embankments.
Build more dams.
And build more dams.
Yes, absolutely.
If there's empirical order to show that there's a high massive volume millimeter of rainfall, we know that. But this is the Lado Dam. Don't pee on our back and tell us it's raining.
It's a combination of factors.
All right.
Yeah.
The pain that Nigerians are going through, the people are homeless. Their farm have been destroyed. Those on livestock farming have been destroyed. Farmland destroyed. Homes destroyed. Road destroyed. So many things that has happened. And this man has the God to say that the sum of the water that ravaging the country today is the water from above. That is the water that the God bless us with. You see, I've made a video before where I say that Nigerian leaders only defend their principles, their positions, and what they get out of it. Their interest is not on the masses. Their interest is not for the citizens. They only defend themselves. Why in the other part of the world today, their leaders defend the citizens, stand with the citizens, defend their country. But our own leaders defend their position, and whosoever that appoint them into that very position, that's what they defend. In 1977 to 82, Cameroon built their dam, Lagdo Dam, and they had an agreement with the government of the day to build a dam that is ×2 of theirs in order to cushion the effect of the water that will be released or that will be coming out from their dam, which is Hausa Dam or whatever they call it. Nigeria built hers and leave it halfway. One of our brother, late gospel singer, Chidunwadike, sang a song that said, I'm a divine project, I'm not be abandoned. I'm a divine project, I'm not to be abandoned. I have a contract with Jesus, He will never abandon me until He finishes contract in my life. But when you bring it to Nigerian scenario, you know what it be? I'm a divine project, and you be abandoned. If you're a divine project, you will be abandoned. If you're a divine project in Nigeria, they will never complete you. If they complete you, waiting to go chop. Why they left this dam? It's because it doesn't have, I don't know. I'm just confused of words to use. This is a dam that will benefit the country. Whatever that will benefit the country, these people refuse to do it. If they have completed this dam, we'll be having power from it. It will be a source of power supply. But they choose to abandon this project. And today, look at what is happening. And this man is busy talking that they informed Cameroon that whenever they are to release their water, they should first of all call them on phone and say, hello, Nigeria, we want to release water. We want to release water. What a shame. Giant of Africa, what a shame. What a shame that Cameroon, first of all, call you on phone. Hello, Nigeria, please be prepared, be ready. We want to release our water. What stops us from getting that dam completed? So whenever they release the water, be it under emergency, when they release the water will swallow their own water and reduce the effect of it on the citizens. I wish that the way that this water affected the house of Dino Malaye, it affected all the cities, all these our leaders, starting from Buhari and the rest of them. I wish that this water will plunge into their houses. and destroy whatever they have, even by their families. I believe it will have even pushed them to hurry up and fix up this dam. I don't know that such a contract is there, such a project is there for them to fix, and they are busy all the time telling us of agbado, telling us of corn, telling us of rice, and other misplaced priority projects. Now, the danger that this flood has caused, do you know what it's going to cost Nigerians? The state that this water flush out their roads, destroy farmland, plants, farms, different things. The amount of money that is going to cost, plus the padded budget they will have to reach, may complete that dam. So in next 10 years or in next 2 years, such a thing will not continue. This is a country that has oil. This is a country where get oil. This is a country where get mineral resources to execute such a project. But they will not do it. Why? If they do them today, this country where they happen, no happen. It hurts that the major area where this thing should be affecting is not affecting them today. Look at the water. Look at the rates, the magnitude of the water that is floating. That this one is saying is water from above. Yes, we know say rain therefore. Yes, we know. But we know the one will be rain, we know the one will not be rain. This is not natural disaster. This is national disaster. This is bad governance disaster. This is bad leadership disaster. This is bad representative disaster. This is poor decision disaster. I work for Nigeria. Nigeria can never be a country. Nigeria can never be a nation. We are just covering up. We are just managing, answering nation, answering countries. Nigeria 62. Look at what we are experiencing. See the person where they do farm work, agricultural farm work. About 3,000 fowls. And nobody go assist them. Nobody go assist them. And people are busy campaigning. I'm not saying they should not campaign. But I don't talk and before and I will continue to talk. Anyone who will think say that he will vote for this presidency come 2023, make we bring them to round table meeting now. May we sign memorandum of understanding. If within your 4 years you're unable to fulfill your presidential manifesto or makwakasto or paraquasto, I beg, leave the seat. We bring lawyers, both for international body will sign now. Stamp. Our lawyers will hold theirs and will hold our own. In case of tomorrow, I don't dare talk. I beg, help me share this video. Make this video to go viral. Help me share this video. Make this video to go viral. Please and please and please.
Thank you very much.
Like my video. NDS Opinion TV. I will be coming back. I love you.
That's all I have for you on What's Trending Today.